What up, man? It's your man Chandeezy. You guys call me Chan, whatever you guys may want. Thanks for coming in. We got another great game, another AAA, AA game of the year. Thank God for 2025, right? Because, you know, since COVID, there's been a lot of games that's been pushed back till this exact year. Even Grand Theft Auto got pushed back 2026, which was supposed to be this year, but hey, it's okay. We still got one more year, right? But we're gonna be starting this new game called Atomfall. I've heard a lot of great news about it, a lot of great buzz that's going on about it. I don't know if you guys heard about the game. I'm completely new to the game. It's kind of like a BioShock, Fallout, Far Cry mixture intertwined game. It's made by a small developing team that kind of like shadow dropped the game. So we're gonna be trying this game out. It's obviously an open world RPG game that's placed in I think like the UK, yeah, as I'm assuming. And it's kind of like Fear of a Noble, a quarantine type of vibes in the game. So we're gonna definitely check it out. I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna check the options of the game just to show you guys what I'm dealing with. I'm playing in 4K, all high and ultra settings, motion blur off. I hate motion blur. It's kind of like a Call of Duty thing, and you hate when things move around. So I want to show you guys that. I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be making chapters for the video so I can make it easy for you guys to see it. We're gonna just dive right in. I'm gonna do a little bit of gameplay, a lot of gameplay. It's gonna be a walkthrough slash gameplay. So sometimes I'm gonna get quiet, sometimes I'm gonna be chattering with you guys and stuff like that to do a walkthrough. And again, my name is Chandeezy. Thanks so much for being here. If you guys have any questions for me, drop down a comment below, drop a like and subscribe and help a small creator out. I do want to make this full time for me and do this and create more content like so and play this type of games all the time. And yeah, I'm gonna make more clips on TikTok and YouTube. So if you guys want to check my links out in my bio, I'll be gladly to seeing you there. Anyway, let's gonna dive right in. We're gonna press a new game, and yeah, man. Hopefully you guys love what I see, and let's get it. So I'm gonna do brawler. I can change the settings with that. Okay. Yes. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on.
Windscale, the pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
That's all we get? What?
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
So right off the bat, we're just in a mystery. Trying to save somebody already. All right.
I think I'll be all right. For the moment, at least. It's more important that you listen to me. I don't know who you are, but I could trust you more than I can trust myself. Please listen. Listen, while my thoughts are still my own. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
All right, so I gotta get him a bandage. And we get to choose who we are, clearly. Okay, I see.
Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
Oberon must die.
Hello, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before. How do? Where did you come from then? Blimey! You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettle now. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside. Outside the zone, of course. Bloody heck. You really don't remember out, do you? This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clagging here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself. Well, there's a bunch who call themselves outlaws. But if you're expecting Robin Hood and his merry men, you're gonna be properly disappointed. Right shower of ne'er-do-wells and bullies. Keep well away from them, if you want my advice. And there's other things too. Nasty things. I've seen them, and I'm sure we've got the boffins to thank for it. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong. Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Now personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers. Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham has not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp, calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it, but I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger. Easy now. I only heard the name, but I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers, or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now I really should stop talking. Now personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. Watch yourself around here, aye?
Alright, so we got a weird guy already, barbarian looking dude. Man, these graphics are crazy, guys. Wow. Just look at that. Alright, so I gotta go to that little spot that he's asking about. So far, it's already a mystery. There's not really giving you any other information besides the factor that soldiers are in here, this town, raiding the town, and there's an interchange and there's bunkers underneath us, and then there's a lady at a village that can give us information about it. So that's where we're at right now.
What made that noise?
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. This is our land. Get yourself gone.
Wow, I have to walk, so or they will trip out on me. Wow.
Rock you up. You got it.
What was that?
Steady now. Let's not have a fight.
Oh, that's crazy. The more faster I run, the more noise I make after I get tired. So it's all about being stealthy in this game, I'm assuming. Huh. Oh, watch out for that. Shotgun ammo. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, but I'm gonna grab it just in case. So I did hear a lot about this game that the game is very dependent on resources. There is no money. There's only like bartering and trading objects, which are considered in currency in this game. So far, stealth mode is one thing, and also learning how to creep by people.
I don't know you, do I? No, I'm sure I don't. Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It ain't safe. That is where you came from, the village. Aye. I can mark it on your map for you. You won't watch yourself out here in the Dales. Outlaws all over the shore. But look, before you rush off, maybe we can do some business. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I've
Molly the
got
maid.
some box for sale. Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors, selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now.
That's funny. You know, being a broker, I mean, that's actually a pretty good job to have. But anyway, the English accent in this game is actually pretty funny. Gives it a bit of a personality to the game, you know? So add item to inventory, yada 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 yada. Okay. So what can I trade? I have shotgun ammo. I don't think I can trade or negotiate anything with her. Odd. I should be going.
If you need anything, Molly will be here.
All right, so we're gonna go check it out. I'm still trying to get used to playing a keyboard and mouse, man. This is funny. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so she told me about this. What is this right here? Rumor location, compass marker. Place it. Yeah. All right. Hopefully this is the right spot.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
He sounds like the professor from Harry Potter. I forgot his name, what he says.
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the Quarantine Protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
All right, so we found the village. Looks pretty crazy, ain't gonna lie. I found the local village Windham. The place is under the control of a group of soldiers calling themselves Protocol. Being a stranger here means the soldiers will let me wander freely. It seems though I was warned not to cause any trouble. Okay.
For the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do you?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do
the
that again.
bloody cheek
There are a
of
few
you.
locals left as it is.
At least the outlaws have the common decency to rub us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
That's better.
Keep your nose clean. Hands away from any weapons, you.
I don't know
What
why
is
the
that?
locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Report early. The contagion can be painlessly excised.
Feels like I'm walking through a Holocaust era, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Propaganda everywhere without it. Well, there is propaganda, but
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your...
It has come to my attention, again, that despite warnings, certain among you are still
Onwards, onwards, mustn't grumble.
activities. To wit, certain barbaric pagan practices. Now, in normal times, I'm sure your local folklore and beliefs might all seem very quaint and harmless. But these are not normal times. This area is under martial law, and I will not tolerate your casual heresies. The next person we catch floating this down would be lucky if they just picked up a few.
don't forget to smash the like and subscribe, guys, if you guys are still here. I appreciate it. If you guys have more videos like so, don't forget to comment down below. Let me know. Show some love, show some appreciation, show me know what I'm doing. I am putting quite a bit of time of my own into this, obviously, and it's fun doing this for you guys as well and exploring new games, you know what I mean? So don't forget to drop down a comment below if you guys might like, and let's get back into the story. So far the game looks really well put together, not really much bugs, graphics look really good, like really decent.
Get a move on, you lot. You're never gonna make your salvage quota arsing around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metal for anyway?
The artificer needs it for armor. The kit we use to keep you lot safe. So stop your flaming and moaning and get on with it.
But look at this lot! You expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what's beyond the perimeter.
One more civvy give me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Leave tomorrow if we could. Not sure I like the look of you.
What is that? What is that? We gotta get ourselves over there. A lot of eye candy. There's a phone call again. There's a phone call.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque.
So this guy's like a secret advisor, I guess. I don't want to sneak into the buildings and get caught. You know what I mean? Yeah, see? Yeah. I'm not trying to get caught. So I'm gonna try to play it safe for the beginning until I get further in knowing how to play the game more. But there's a lot of eye candy. For sure. There is definitely life in this game. The Cornish pasty. Let me eat that. Pick my health up. What's this? So they're boarding up everybody's house. And they're putting them somewhere that I don't know yet, but we're gonna figure it out. So we're just past the Moorview Hotel. Alright, so we're gonna go to this mission over here on the check mark above the screen. I'm just exploring as we get further. I just saw something that said I can take something right here. Never mind. And you gotta walk slowly past these guys.
Treasonous, and will be treated as such.
Keep it. I'm amazed that we
don't make us hurt you.
On this diet.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and
Someone's here. Not safe yet. Best stay alert. Wish the CO would just let me show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done here.
That was close. So obviously climbing is not a way to go, and I outran myself, and there's another telephone booth.
You are troubling. We cannot feel out your intent.
Excuse me 1 second. I'm getting something to drink. You know, not playing with a keyboard and mouse is actually not that bad. I have a gaming mouse and a keyboard and I never used it. It's crazy. It's actually pretty good. What is this? Oh shit! What is that? Oh, and I can't glow down there. And those fucking people over there, I gotta creep around them. I gotta go to that check marker right here, the question mark on the top of the screen. Find where it's at. You gotta watch out for that mine right there. Yeah, there is nothing telling me anything besides just warnings from the telephone. Also kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. Looks like kids over there.
In the soil, the voice is everything.
We don't know you.
I can bloody well hear you.
You will be more use dead. Let's get the bastards.
We cannot feel out your intent. If you stay, you bleed.
I have no weapon, so I can't really defend myself.
Well, hello! A new face! Come closer. Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother J go around here. I mean no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help. Oh, you found it! Lovely. Sorry, the directions were a bit vague. I have to keep my head down, you see. Certain soldier types from the village don't take kindly to more, let's say, traditional practices. Town-bred, you see. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies, too. Have a browse, if you like. Oh, I used to live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars. I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham. Still getting the hang of these woods, eh? Well, maybe I can help you with that. Like the rest of the zone, we've got our share of outlaws and things that bite and sting if you get too close. Then there are the druids, the mask wearers, out in the thickest part of the woods. They've set up a little camp there in the ruins of the old castle. They hear what they call the voice in the soil and, well, worship it, I suppose you'd say. Their customs aren't what city folk would call civilized, it's true. Not for the faint-hearted. Not at all. Listen. A curious soul like yours. Perhaps you are interested in a deeper understanding of this place. I can offer you that. If, in exchange, you would help me with a small matter. The Druids have something of mine, my Herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand? But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle. Take care, won't you?
All right, so we gotta help Mother Jago get her herbalism books. So obviously it's a slow start, but I'm willing to take the challenge to power drive through the story and try to see what it takes me through. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more layers to this game the further on we continue on what's gonna happen, you know. So I'm up for the challenge. So I can't go back to that place. Those crazy cult-like people with their kids trying to kill me. I don't even have anything to trade, nor money, or anything. So I'm gonna try to avoid that area and work on my way up towards the objective. Everything is a mystery in this game. I can definitely see this game being part of one of the greatest, if not a mimic, later on throughout the years. Because like I played Far Cry Fallout a long time ago, like 2009. That's the last time I played Fallout, and that game sucked me in. And it's kind of good to see those types of games coming back to now, and it's still making a way back, you know, into this new century, or not century, this new year, 2025, you know, 20 years later per se. Do I go down there? Oh, yeah, she said it was in the castle, right? I can either go that way or this way to the forest. I think I'm gonna go through the forest because I don't want to attract any attention. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the forest because, like I said, I have no loot. So that's one thing for sure knowing about this game. No loot. You're SOL. Gotta cover your ass and figure it out. Come on, game. Gotta give me something. Give me something. I mean, the game looks good, don't get me wrong. It's a good looking game. And it's alive, for sure. It's alive. There's things going on. Water flowing, trees, birds. And then there's a fire. And then there's that to remember, the crazy beehive nests that are purple for some reason. Wonder what they're burning. There's people here. And that's a castle, but I'm not going to that one. I gotta go to this one. See, this right here, this resembles like a Far Cry kind of thing, like a pagan thing, you know? Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna have to sneak past him, dude. Bro, where am I? Shit. I heard the soil, I'm sure of it. That's what the lady was saying when she tried to attack me. The voice that so many of my brothers and sisters speak of, the clarity, the serenity amidst this chaos, it is all true. It filled me with such joy that I finally began to understand the purpose. I began to speak of the need to serve together to bring out this change, this rebirth. Everything will change. Okay, so I'm getting cult vibes, like Far Cry, and factions, kind of like The Last of Us. But thankfully I've been playing those type of games to get my mind in the mood of understanding RPG games more clearly. Because if you're like, you know, a Call of Duty player, they're gonna be like, what? I don't even know how to play this, you know what I mean? But there's a specific niche or genre to how to play this type of games. That's arcade like, which I did like, brings a challenge to the situation. But anyway, so that's what they're talking about. They're called this is the Caster Fell Woods. So I want to know what exactly. Yeah, see what is this? I don't know if I'm making the right decision here, guys. I don't know. Okay, potatoes, that's for food. I'm going to eat it because I need it because my health is like 90%. Let me see if I got more potatoes. Eat it. Okay. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's reflection. Damn these graphics. You know, the game looks actually really good, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Intruder!
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Whoa! Be more careful, for Christ's sake!
Caught you!
Fine, keep going!
Well, that's the first time I died. Yeah, I gotta be quiet in here, or I should just get out. I think I'm gonna get out until I'm prepared for later. gives me a warning ahead for later on to know how to handle these types of situations. I hope you guys really like this content, guys. Let's see what's up. I don't want to go up there again. Don't want to go up there. Oh, there's a fucking... I gotta jump over this. Jump over it.
Ragged red screams. Blessings grown from heat.
I see you. Who will be for use?
There's someone over there.
Death
to the unbelievers.
I'm blessed.
Stop over what you said.
Watch
You
yourself,
people
me
in
lad.
I'm bleeding.
Hold them all.
Oh, God, that's bad! You're pushing your luck.
Not bad. Murdering scum!
Stop your misery. The dial will fix. I'll kill you dead.
That guy literally dodged my bow and arrow. That's funny.
Yeah. You will be more use dead. I'm bleeding.
Out. Face the consequences of your
Get him off it. Stop your moaning. Give me... Oh,
You bugger.
yeah, you'll get yours.
Death, you one!
The voice in the soil, the voice is everything.
Oi!
Keep your eyes.
You will. Oh, you've done it now. I'm taking a shot. Right, come here. I'm. I'm shooting!
Intruders! You will be my use dead.
Heretics will die!
Alright, so I have no idea what this is. This is crazy. This game is like right off into the battle. Very immersive, that's for sure, man. I had to get used to the fighting a couple times.
Time to bleed.
You just gotta loot a lot of stuff so you can have med kits on hand when you do get hurt. A lot of characteristics in this game, honestly. But I gotta go into this castle and grab this herbal book. But there's more than meets the eye than the mission. Clearly, there's more than what there is in this mission. I should have known. So yeah, there's a book, but there's gonna be more to it. There's a village full of people trying to kill everybody.
Heretics will die!
Bro, what are these guys eating? What in the world? Oh, they poison them, okay. Like, it's giving me Far Cry vibes of the pagan situation. Like this right here, this looks like Far Cry completely. I gotta find that clue.
body. No, it's one of ours.
Ah!
Oh! Oh!
style, the voice is everything.
You